Good morning. A little devotional thought for you today. Still in Psalm 118, and now verse 5 reads, Out of my distress I called on the Lord. The Lord answered me and set me free. That's an encouraging word. This psalm began, the first four verses really hammered the point about the love of God. His steadfast love endures forever. And it comes once in each verse for the first four verses of the psalm. And then now we come to this example. How has the psalmist experienced this in his life? Out of my distress, I called on the Lord. The Lord answered me and set me free. That he remembers being in a place of need and desperation, turning to God for deliverance, and that God heard his prayer and acted mightily to lift him up. And so the past work of God becomes the testimony to the faithfulness of God in every way, and then to our hope. And that is true for you and me as well. Remember the mercies of God. God has shown his kindness every day in all the goodness he pours out in the world, decisively in the gift of Jesus Christ who loved us and gave himself for us. And hopefully you can look back on other things in your life and see the kindness and the mercy, the mighty power of God at work. But even if you can't, the goodness of God in creation and the wonder of redemption are more than enough for us to look back and know that God is kind, that his steadfast love endures forever, that he has answered the call of his people, and he will hear our calls now, and that whatever we have to go through, he is strong to carry us through, that whatever is in our past, the gracious work of Jesus Christ is enough, and that whatever may lie in the future, ultimately what lies in the future for all of those who belong to Christ is eternal life, is joy and life with him. May the grace of the Lord strengthen you and carry you each and every day. May he draw you ever nearer to himself.